Hello everyone, it's me Canfluff here again with another video. I was just recently at Classic Game Fest here in Austin and visited the $1 game booth. There's usually some pretty games in the booth, but maybe, just maybe, some hidden gems. So I had purchased a decent amount in hopes of finding one, and that's where we are now. So I guess if we're gonna play one, might as well start with the ones with cases first. So that has us starting with Arctic Thunder, and boy! Did this game f me up. I mean, I guess I should have better looked at the disc before using it, but damn, seriously, it had problems. Whether it was loading then freezing, showing up on my capture card and not TV, or straight up killing my PS2. And with all that being said, I didn't really get to play much, but from what I did play, I actually had a lot of fun. And I swear this used to be an arcade game and I'd play it when I was younger, so it did feel a bit familiar. The game is essentially a take on the kart racing genre, but with snowboards. There's loads of different power-ups to use and lots of cool tracks. The poor frame rate is more than likely due to my copy of the game, and even with it I was still able to have a pretty good time. So overall, Arctic Thunder, pretty good game. And so I guess by default the next game is MLB12 The Show. Now I'm gonna preface this by saying I'm not that much of a baseball fan, or most sports games in general. However, I will review it to the best of my ability. So, like most sports games go nowadays, a new one is out every year around the same time with minimal changes, only to some game mechanics, graphics, and rosters. And this one's no different, but this one's 2012. And if there's one thing I can say for certain, I suck at it. Also, this guy got wrecked.
He's lucky he's alright.
Some mechanics are pretty cool, I guess, like changing weather and such, and I also like how I somehow played as Texas in an away game in Texas. Overall, the game isn't bad. If you're looking for a baseball game for the PS3, this one should suffice, and if you're looking for a more recent one, you should probably just buy a more recent one. And for the last title we look at for this episode is Medal of Honor Frontline for the PS2. Luckily this time I peeped out the disc before using it and it looked to be pretty good in terms of scratches, and it actually loaded and ran well too. So overall, pretty good. Out of 10. I've played a lot of the Medal of Honor games over the years and this one fits the formula just as well, but that's not a bad thing by any means. The first level is D-Day, and while it is a bit tedious and jarring, it's nothing impossible. And as you progress, the levels in combat actually seem to get more and more enjoyable. Also, I just want to give a quick shout out to these menu screens. I mean, I don't know. I just like them. Menus just really aren't like this anymore. And it's, you know, it's nice. Anyway, this is a pretty decent historical shooter that all around is solid. The controls are a bit stiff sometimes, though most shooters of the time were anyway. In conclusion, bueno. And that just about does it for this episode. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, it doesn't hurt to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time with 6 or less and some more $1 games.